Welcome back, everyone, to some more Dune Awakening. It's been a few days since I last played because we played the altars and a few other things in between. But we are finally back. We are going to try to continue the story most of today, along with doing any other contracts. We'll probably end up starting with going out into the wreck of Hephaestus. Hephaestus? Something like that. Because we have to take our copter out there. I also definitely need to make sure that my ship, or not my ship, but my base has enough fuel. I haven't actually checked for like 3 or 4 days. Yeah, last time I was here. Okay, so it's been 6 days, almost. We have 14 days, 21 hours left, or most likely all of these. Okay, cool. So we still had an extra 2 weeks. But yeah, I'll definitely grab some more fuel cells to deposit in here, and then we should be good. Okay, that's topped off already. We only need 100 for that, and we need another 150 for that one. But not too bad. Let me actually grab some real quick. We can also see how the bases around us are doing. Like, I wonder if this guy is still here. Oh, I mean, his whole base is still on, so that's definitely still a thing. Jeez. There's usually some fuel cells around here. Metal parts. Doesn't look like I'm seeing any. How's my inventory doing, too? Okay. Yeah, we're fine right now, then. Good, good. Wait, I have a... Oh, okay, never mind. I saw that, and I was like, why do I have another rifle? Oh, I haven't swapped around with the... Yeah, it might take me a second to get used to the controls again. And stuff, but... should be good. Oh, now there's salvage metal over here. This looks a little different. Oh, did this guy's base get destroyed? Wait, somebody had a giant base right here, and now it's just this thing. Or they moved. One of the two. That's some prime real estate right there, too. All right, I'm not seeing any fuel cells right now. I just need to make sure I grab some. All right, so let's just make our way over to the objective then. If this thing's topped off. Okay, yep, let's get that way. All right, we can also run our scans up here, too. Boy. This is fine. We're heading straight to the wreck. Make sure I go up higher. That should be pretty good. Okay, let's see how this works. Yes. Oh, God. You're just going to hit the wall? It just bonks into the wall. That's crazy. The overland map is the way in which players can move between areas on Arrakis. Visually, it is the representation of the entire northern hemisphere of Arrakis. It is a multiplayer map where players can see other players moving around. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I've seen this in like images, but I wasn't sure how it actually worked. Movement on the overland map does cost fuel. Time on the overland map costs water. Ooh, okay. I see. So we want to go... That's a water deposit. Fuel deposit. Oh, okay, cool. Press M on the map to track a new location. So we're over here in the basin. And we need to go to this thing. So we go like this. Oh! That's kind of cool. So what happens if you stop like here? Where's the wreck at? I thought it was down there. There's Harko Village. Weird you can't zoom out further. Oh, so it just fills your fuel up. I see. There's the basin. Bro, where's this wreck at? Oh, you have to track location. There we go. Okay, but now where is it? Ah, there it is. If I just go like this. Okay, cool. You sure you want to travel to the wreck of Hephaestus? Your order will remain in the airfield until you leave. Yes. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I know I remember seeing images of how that works, but I didn't realize exactly.
Oh, there. It seems this poor bastard has some metal lodged in his throat. Nothing to be done about it, of course. Unless you're a sick doctor, which I'm fairly certain you are not.
Not a survivor, I just arrived.
Yes. Quite the opposite, in fact. You have the look of a degenerate killer about you. A happy development, as it were. It just so happens I'm in need of a degenerate killer.
I have my own mission here.
Don't be modest. We haven't the time. The smoke from this wreckage is already visible across 3 sectors. By sunset, this wreck will be crawling with scavengers of every stripe, out from their hidey holes to pick the bones clean. You and I must complete our rescue before that swarm arrives. While the ship released a brief distress call in the minutes before impact, there was a second, discreet call on an encrypted frequency. A frequency reserved for the Regis Familia, which puts me in a bit of a bind. I'm highborn, And while I was merely passing through, I am honor-bound to investigate any distress call transmitted on a noble frequency.
Sounds like trouble. To me.
I don't expect you to understand, gutter-born as you surely are. But understand this. As the sole-ranking Imperial subject of the First Order, I am fully empowered to compel your assistance on this mission. You will help me find and extricate the high-born passenger behind the distress call. Unless you question my authority, in which case you might find some metal lodged in your throat.
What's in it for me?
Normally I'd kill you for the insult.
Oh.
But since I need your assistance, I help you find what you need, and you help me save the highborn.
I'm looking for a Zion decoder.
Well, luckily for
Fixian?
you, we're on a cargo ship positively laden with advanced technological wonders. We'll find your decoder and my highborn and abscond with our spoils before the rabble of the desert shows up. Deal?
Fine. Deal.
Excellent. Our first order of business is to gain access to the hold. This helpful fellow suggested our distress call might have originated there. It's not unheard of for highborns to travel incognito using old cargo containers, usually refurbished with luxury appointments. The ship's hold will most assuredly be protected by a pentashield. The Ixians are randy for security. You will need to find a key. I will endeavor to locate the cargo manifest so that we may ascertain exactly which container we are looking for, and that thing you want, of course. I'll stay in contact over the net. Kill anything that moves.
Sounds good. Okay. What's up, Sam? Yeah, this is Dune Awakening. I think the bot should go off, but I don't know why it didn't. Bad bot. Alright, we're back again. So we need to find a way into the cargo bay. Is this area? Oh, so this area is PvP. Oh boy. Oh boy. Throw this on. Is it just a multiplayer game, or can it be solo? You can play solo. I'm playing solo right now, but prior to this, I was playing with my one of my close friends, and we were doing all the missions together. But it's perfectly fine. Like, you can treat it like a single player experience because you don't really. There is a decent amount of storyline. Whether that's all good, it's still kind of like questionable, but you can, if you're really into Dune, there's a lot here. And it has a decent story for a survival game.
An easy bit of murder for a killer like you. The Suboids are but brain-addled laborers with no aptitude for combat, and they are light sensitive.
Damn. They go down so fast. Yeah, even playing solo though, there is multiplayer. Like, so you do have to join a server. It's not like you can't, unless if you end up doing your own server and stuff. So it does require like an online connection and all that. It would be nice. I don't know if they have plans to, but it would be nice if they have like an offline mode at some point. People in here.
What are you doing? The Suboys are gonna kill us all.
Calm down. I've dealt with them.
Those were just the ones outside. They want revenge. They'll be coming after us.
Who are you?
I'm just crew. My name is Suf Rondi. This is my 3rd voyage on the Hephaestus.
How do I get into the cargo hold?
There's an eye scanner attached to the pentashield. If you've got authorization, it unlocks the pentashield.
Do you have authorization?
Well, yes, No, I'm not going out there. Besides, if you kill the Suboys in here, the others will be trapped on the other side.
Need to get to that cargo hold. Is there any other way?
Maybe one of the other crew? Jackson and Addison both had authorization. Maybe you can find them, or their corpses out there.
All right, sure. I'll take a look. Sure, I guess. I mean, we do have an option to just bring him with us. I don't know if he's gonna fight back for that, so. Here's a body. No. Oh, here we go. Take eyeball.
I suppose it will do.
That's
it would
great.
have been more fun to take one from someone alive, though. I've been assured the process is quite painless. Oh, not for the person losing the eye.
Survive the assault. Damn.
I'm in the ship's power center.
Level
Emergency power is
117.
helping.
Nice.
Perhaps I can relay power to the lights in the cargo area. Try not to die until I solve this bit of technical tomfoolery.
Damn, they really go down quick. Give me that blood.
That was the engines.
We got more coming.
Almost have it.
I think, yep, we're full on blood. Okay, cool. Hold. Ah, shit.
Almost have it.
Dude, this gluttons thing is still so good. Whatever that is. The hook. Everything I have on me right now is still all from like story or contract. I haven't had to like build anything in so long. And hopefully it remains that way. Oh shit.
There it is. Baron said, "Let there be light." That was taxing. Now, you're going to have to locate the mechanism to move the containers around.
Okay. What? We'll have to go over here, maybe.
I will, for the most part, admit the Ixian technology.
Oh, I see.
Reliable.
Let me heal up some more.
So, you're looking for an Ixian decoder on an Ixian shipwreck, which makes sense. But what I'm curious about is what you want to decode. Don't worry. Like most things, the mystery of your purpose here is probably beneath my notice. Still, I have to wonder who tipped you off about this shipwreck and how you got here so fast. Don't worry, though. We can have a thorough discussion about it
Just a
after
friend.
we've rescued the princess and salvaged your Ixian decoder.
Reload that. Oh! Oh shit. Doing fine. Oh, nice. We got some fuel cells. Definitely grab the... Yeah, that's why I was kind of like, we'll probably find some out there. And that right there fills up almost one of those.
The layout of this frigate is maddening. We're looking for container HH40236.
I'm looking. Something right here. Oh, oh, okay.
Describe what you see. Leave nothing out. That's Bene Gesserit garb. So our trapped noble was a Bene Gesserit.
Has a whole new path back here. Man, I feel like the sensitivity here, I don't know. I was fine for a while. Maybe I just got used to it. I could change it too, but I don't know. I feel like it's gonna mess it up. Nothing. One more. Oh wait, we have to describe the contents of the container. So I guess there's more.
An orange Catholic Bible. What's that passage again? Beware the seeds you sow and the crops you reap. Do not curse God for the punishment you inflict upon yourself.
I didn't know. That's interesting. They have the Bible in Dune.
Atreides frequency. Looking at the system files, it seems the remaining Ixians and our Bene Gesserit noble have barricaded themselves in the bridge. And there's a mass of Suboids trying to get in. We had better hurry. I'll meet you there. I must admit something to you. I'm afraid I haven't been entirely candid about our mission.
Oh boy.
Neither my presence here nor the identity of our rescue subject are as random as I might have first let on. A Bene Gesserit sister, a noble with highly sensitive contacts, returning in secret from Warwick 9, home of the Bene Gesserit Mother School. I do believe my errant princess has come home at last.
What? Well, I was stunned. Hello? That was crazy. He broke right through mine. Use this. Oh no. Shit. What? Oh god. Okay, not bad. There we go. Now the bot's working. The auto reply. Come on. Got him. Shit. Some of these guys really take some hits, and then other ones go down in one hit. It's so up in the air. All right, let's get inside here. What is that? Wait, that might be the thing that we need. Oh no, an iodine pill? Heal up a bit. All right, surely this is like the bridge section, or we're getting close to it. There we go.
We need officer clearance to access the bridge. Fortunately, the captain decided to remain with the ship. He wasn't using it anymore.
There are more in here than I expected. More than should reasonably fit, in fact.
that's not a positive development. Try to switch the lights on.
Oh boy. Switch off the emergency override. Working on it.
Oh, these fight with unexpected ferocity.
Are we going back in that way? Oh no, remove the fuse down here. I forgot that there's actually icons that you can see too. Oh, we got more coming.
Anytime now.
There it is. Now that part was clean. Got to restart this thing. Oh shit. Turn on the auxiliary power. I'm running. Is it gonna be the same thing? We gotta cut down. Yep. Yes, it is. Okay. They really got all of them covered up. Nice, nice. Shit. Oh, I'm so dead. Brother, nothing's worse than when you use your ability but the game lags out. There it is. We got it. Okay, to the bridge.
Hail the conquering
Oh.
hero. Hello? It's safe to come out now? The enemy is vanquished. The day won. Well then, when one sends out a distress call, the least one can do is stay around to be rescued.
Search for the decoder. Is that it? Yep, we got it.
Well, she's clearly not here. My sources were either wrong or just unreliable. Though the distress signal was real enough. Apparently my princess.
Oh, the Galasian girls will do it for pearls, and the Arakeen for water. But if you desire dames like consuming flames, try a Caledonian daughter.
Gurney Halleck.
Do I have the honor of addressing Fade Rotha? I was watching you on the Trans-Eye, boy. When the Suboids ran wild, we suspected Harkonnen interference. So I laid a little trap of my own.
Where is the girl?
Oh, you fool. The ship was carrying a different cargo. She was never even here. And she doesn't belong to you.
The betrothal remains, Halleck. A signed and sealed agreement. Or do the Atreides no longer keep their word?
Oh, to the letter, Harkonnen. But unlike my Lord Duke, I've seen the slave pits of Gated Prime. Atreides don't sell Atreides.
You'd stand against the will of the Sisterhood?
I won't need to. No groom, no wedding. I have triggered the explosives that I attached to the fuel chambers of the ship. You have moments to live. Goodbye.
The storm outside must be interfering with the detonation signal, which buys us time to escape. Well, not much time.
Can you hear me? Hello? The wreck is not safe. Guardian Halleck has laid a trap. He's going to blow it up. Get out of there!
Oh god. Sounds like it's time to leave.
Another time then, my degenerate killer.
Not like I had a choice. Oh god. Escape the wreck. Give me a loot. Oh no. Where am I going? I can't see anything. Brother, I'm dead. Oh my god, I'm getting stuck on the bodies. Oh my gosh. Go, 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 go. It keeps knocking me back. Dude, that's crazy. That was a little too close. Oh my god. Too close for comfort. All right, well, what's our next objective? Can I see that, or can we not see that? All right, sure. We'll go to Haga Basin. That was pretty cool, though. Yeah, that was interesting. Oh, so when you stop, you land for a second. Oh, that's interesting too. This is a cool way of handling this. All right, we're gonna go in from the right side. Yes. And then once we get in here, first thing I'm going to do is check to see what we have. Reach a safe distance. Okay. I mean, I think we're in a pretty safe distance. Where did we come in at? Oh, okay. Maybe we have to reach our base. By the way, thank you guys for all the likes so far, especially since we are 40 minutes in. It does help out a ton. I appreciate it, as always. I'm not sure what the plan is, really, just yet over the next few days, because I don't want to start anything too crazy, and we have Death Stranding starting on... it was a Monday or Tuesday. It's the 24th. For a deluxe edition, so definitely going to be checking that out at the very least, and then we'll kind of see where things go. Made it home. Wait, was that a fuel cell? Nice. Take that. Drop this off.
Are you there? Did you make it out? Cool, Wahad. I swear, Gurney is going to go too far one day. My father will have to bring him to heel. My father... I should have mentioned who he was. Duke Leto Atreides, the Red Duke.
Oh.
Wait, you're not Harkonnen, are you? Actually, don't tell me. It doesn't matter.
Maybe
Let's
I am.
just focus on decoding this film. I can't meet you right now. My parents... mostly my mother, are watching me very closely. They weren't impressed by my brush with the Masquerade. Keep the decoder safe, and I'll meet you as soon as I can. And keep your net open. And stay away from strangers. Gurney always says you can judge a person by the company they keep.
Fair enough. Okay.
Hello, kitten. Did you miss me? Fenway
Oh,
has
it's
sent me some
her.
new names. Come and see me in Harco Village and we can discuss the details. See you soon.
Oh, now you tell me. Hey, 86 Hassan. Thank you for the sub there with Prime. I appreciate it. What's up, Prince? El Prince. Right now we are completing the story. So we're actually about to go meet up with the next contract. There is a lot of grinding you can do if you prefer that, but I am actually here for the... I mean, it's a combination. I prefer the contract and objectives aspect of the game more, though, which has been pretty good, I would say. Like, there's a lot to do. Let me compare these two. 53, 139. They both have the same attack speed. One has 1 point higher. Okay, cool. Farming and quests? Pretty much, yeah. Similar to, like, you can treat it, and I try to look at it as like a... just like any other, I guess, survival or... I guess... I try to treat it more of like a... storyline with survival element. Now, granted, the story is not the best thing ever, but it still gives you something to do. And there are some moments that are pretty cool. Sam, thank you for the gift there again. Appreciate it. We're going to make our way over to the village. Harco Village. I could fly there. I don't really feel like it.
Music to my ears. Where do you want to go? Well, the Harkonnens love their docking feet. Well,
damn.
All right.
No, it has all of that. There's PvP, there's PvE, and there's co-op because it's all online. So, like, I'm playing solo right now, but there's other people running around. You do have to select the server to join. All the bases that you see in the world are there. Like, if you ever played like Once Human or something like that, that's pretty much what it is. Similar to that. PvP is optional though, but it is kind of a big part of the end game as well if you like PvP. I prefer PvE content, which is one of the reasons why I like doing more of the quests and contracts following the story. Most of the story we were doing co-op with my buddy Matt Effect, but now we've just been he finished it, so now it's just me.
The kitten is back.
What's up, Dr. Ed? Yes, the handbook.
Oh, very good, kitten. Fenring is pleased that you're becoming so comfortable with the Assassin's Handbook. I have another task for you.
Tell me about the new task.
It seems that the water shippers have some new blood. One of their members rose from relative obscurity to become their wealthiest member. His methods have been efficient and brutal. Normally something to be admired, kitten, but the water shippers cannot afford to be unstable right now. So, another vial of poison to be distributed in the water supply of this water shipper. The act of poisoning through drink is Chalmerkey. What do you say, kitten? Shall we drink a toast to his demise?
I'll take it.
Not so fast, kitten. This time you'll be needing some help. This water shipper keeps his mansion well guarded, almost impenetrable.
What do you mean by help?
I mean me, kitten. I'll just purr along in your ear as you stumble through it all. Now listen, the water shipper keeps his estate very well guarded. Which means stealth is the only way in. Luckily, I once again have a man on the inside. It'll be terribly exciting for all of us. But never fear, kitten. I'll be here to guide you.
I can handle that.
Then go, kitten. Show them your claws.
Okay. Reach the water shipper's mansion. Also, we have a contract over here. It might be for the swordsman. Yeah, let's try to go hand this in.
What have you learned? Yes? Yes. You're
we'll
right.
just hand this in.
I
Some of these drag out for a while.
Dumped. Yeah. Let the blade fill your... You nearly had me.
Okay, cool. Unlocks the Swordmaster Capstone skill. Level 119.
Trust only the messages from my house Harkonnen to safeguard our security.
Okay, up top we go.
Can I fly you somewhere today?
Wait, where is this person's mansion? Is it in Haga Basin?
Can I fly you
guess
somewhere
so.
today? Music to my ears. The basin is a pretty big place. Could you narrow it down a little?
Take me to... Let's go to... No, let's go to the Anvil.
I never... Let's move.
Worst case scenario, if it's outside on the world map again, then we'll just fly back out like that. Otherwise, if it's up in the like corner or something, I'll just use the taxi service to get there. Okay, cool. Where is this at? First of all, is it on the map? No. Is there a way to see the world map? Like, that'd be nice if you could just look at it. That way you can confirm it's on the world map. deliver that. Okay. All right. Well, I'm assuming it is. Because I don't see it anywhere here. We go grab some more water. And I think everything else we're good. I can try depositing some more blood. And then we'll make our way over to the, hopefully that area. I'm assuming since it says reach that, it means that it is going to be outside in the world. And the water cisterns are really doing well. Oh, they're all capped. Jeez. Take it. Okay. Give me 1 second, chat, before we make our way out there. I'm going to do something real quick, and then we will continue. I'll be right back. All right. Make our way out there. Running the scan. And Beautiful. Yes. All right, let's not smash into the wall this time. That's why I slowed down before. We just nailed the invisible wall. Okay, so it is out here. Somewhere to the right here. Weird, you can like track it, but then you don't actually see it. Oh, there it is. That's the wreck. Grab some fuel. I don't want to learn what happens if you get screwed out here. Firm. Okay, so we're going in undercover here. I've seen some of the vehicles that people have now in like the deep desert areas. It's insane. It's crazy.
That's close enough, kitten. As you can see, our target keeps himself well guarded. Those lights are a problem. If they spot you, you'll be ejected or killed. Luckily, my informants tell me the outer wall took some damage during the last Coriolis storm. Look for a scaffolding. That might be your best entry point.
Ah, shit. This is fine. Hello? Ah, shit.
Look at all those flower
nobody.
fields.
Nobody.
Kitten.
Nobody.
Wealth like that almost makes a woman think she picked the wrong business.
No, you don't.
One of our informants is a dew harvester named Yargan. He's supposed to be waiting for you by one of the storage sheds. Find him.
Huh?
A stealth mission in this is insane.
There's someone here.
No, there's not. Ah, shit. Oh, I'm so screwed. Oh, wait. Luckily, they're like... No, there's not. You've been spotted. Go.
Well done, kitten. Now you just have to find the water supply and drop in the Chalmer key. Nothing to it, really.
No! Wait, so what happens now? Oh, we made it. Wow, that was not bad at all.
Transai intruder. I've often found it advantageous to observe my enemies before I confront them. Yet, your affiliation eludes me. I had thought initially that you were from the Guild. Another petty fool who couldn't stand the idea of losing business to an outsider. But I don't recognize you. And I know everybody in the Guild, or rather, everybody who matters. And then, I thought that perhaps you are related to the poor fool who used to own this place. An old family member come back for revenge. But then I remembered I killed every member of his family tree. Tore it from the universe, root and branch. So it leaves only one conclusion. They sent you to check on my progress, I imagine. I wasn't sure how to approach the mission initially. But then I remembered, everybody needs water on Arrakis. This seems so simple. Follow the water, find the Fremen. But they eluded me. I just need more time. Just tell them I need more time. I'll be the one who finds them. I'll be the one who wakes the sleeper. I am certain of it. No, it's too soon. I just need more time. They figured out more than they wanted us to. Our masters, our mission. I know what it all means. You must have the antidote. Give it to me, and I will show you how to break their compulsion. Please. They don't own us. We can... Breathe.
Well, that was a little too specific for the ramblings of
Oh.
a dying man.
Well, he went down quick.
Cursed Fenring and his secrets. Anyway, kitten, the gods
Alright, we're
are
running.
converging a new location.
We're running.
I suggest you steal the water shipper's private ornithopter, located at the pad in front of the mansion. It's not like he needs it anymore.
Go, 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 go. It's a pretty cool mission. Phew. Seen a lot of people running through areas like that. Yeah, it seems like it at times, like, not bad at all. Okay, I'm thinking we go to Harko Village because I have a feeling that most likely she's gonna contact me and be like, "Hey, come see me." If that makes sense. Yeah, I heard good things about the movie, or I mean not the movie, the show as well. I did watch the most recent movies and enjoyed those. Let's go get some fuel. Oh. I'm guessing this is the way to Harko Village since there's a lot of other people going this way. Yep. That's so cool. Hey, you can see other people like that. All right, let's see. Is she gonna tell me to come meet her? Home of the Harkonnen. Reach a safe distance from the mansion. Don't tell me I have to go all the way back home.
Fenring will be pleased. Come and see me in Harko soon.
Okay, sweet.
I'll even put out a bowl of cream for you.
There we go. For a second there, I was a little nervous. That would suck if we had to go all the way back to our base and then come back. Oh, everybody's still loading in here.
Oh, look, the kitten is back. Do we have business? Congratulations, kitten. I wasn't sure whether you would succeed this time, but you have proven me wrong. Again.
What's really going on here? The water shipper knew who I was and why I'm on Arrakis.
It's always the same, kitten. Plans within plans. If you aren't playing, you're being played. You can't be this naive. What did the water shipper say?
Talked about a search for the Fremen.
It makes sense that Fenring would want to stop someone from actually finding the Fremen. His Sardaukar claimed to have killed them after all.
You think he fears them being found?
I don't think Fenring fears much at all. Certainly nothing like the common fears of people like us. Now, I have a new assignment. Ready, kitten?
I guess so. Tell me about the next victim.
This one is interesting. A man called the Jackal, spreading sedition amongst the peons of Arakeen. His words carry too much weight. Silence him. You can use this, a Shigawire Garrote. Hide it in your hair, and it is basically undetectable by scope and search. This is important. Arakeen is protected by the Guild Peace. This means any violation there can lead to extreme sanctions and loss of Guild transport privileges. The Jackal lurks in an alleyway somewhere in the maze of streets in Arakeen. Find him and silence him. Fenring will be waiting.
Getting tired of this. Once this is done, I want some answers.
Then go, kitten. Show them your claws.
Reach the Jackal's alley. Let's get out there. Wait, my health shows like there's nothing. Oh, okay, it's good now. I was like, wait a minute, what's going on? I have 0 health bars. Uh-oh. Am I alive? Alright, let's go back to the world map. Okay, don't tell me it's gonna be back up there again. Yeah, it's gotta be. Okay. Well, let's just go north then. Get some fuel just so we're capped. Now the question is, what side? go in from right here. Because if we come in at the bottom right and say the objective is at like the top left, I think we can go back to the world map and then fly around and then come in from that section and we'll be like right there. Uh-oh. Oh. I don't like how it just drops you right there. That's a little scary. Oh my god, wait, is the jackal's arrow? Oh, it's in Arakeen. Alright, we're gonna go fly there. Funny how there's like a queue every time you load back out to it. It's only like a one-person queue, but still. Alright, so we have to go to Arakeen. I think I actually know where that's at, too. I get a little too nervous to run low on fuel. I mean, I don't know if it just makes you respawn back at where you came from, or if you're just stuck. Okay, see what we got. Home of a tradie. Park, thank you for the sub. Thank you, thank you. Where's the... Oh, man. I actually remember earlier on when we came here for one of the first times, or first few times, I saw this alley, and it was like, progress further in the story before you can go this way. Is it up here? Yeah, here it is. Oh, that's kind of cool. So it actually has you on the map.
Ah, it wanders beyond the walls of the city. And I ask it, is it lost?
I'm looking for the jackal.
Ah, it says it wants the jackal. But I am the wolf. And the jackal does not speak to strangers. Unless... I ask it, is it kindred? Does it know the word?
I do not know the word.
Oh. It is honest, yes. No tricks, boring. But a wolf likes to play. I ask it, is it clever enough to guess the word?
I can try.
To look, to search, to follow are answers to this test, but none of them quite capture the essence of the quest. the meek, the weak, the freak, all similar in sound, but none of them can capture the word for searching round.
What's up, Abdo? The game is pretty lengthy. It really is. I mean, there's a lot for you to do. Let's see.
Oh, it is clever. And now it knows the word. If it finds the other words, then the jackal will speak. I tell it, farewell.
Find out how to talk to the jackal. Oh god, we have to go to each of them and oh man. Yeah, the game's been pretty good. I'm looking for the jackal. Gestures or feet? Is that your word? Oh. Okay. Is that the jackal?
Welcome, stranger.
The vulture.
It is unusual to see new faces down here in the back alleys of Arakeen. How can I help you?
You seem more normal than most of the others I've spoken to.
Yes, well, Felicity and I have been through a lot together, but we still try to maintain the common courtesy of civilization.
Who is Felicity?
Why, my partner, of course. Say hello, Felicity. I must apologize. She is the silent type.
There's nobody there.
That hurts Felicity's feelings. Calling her a nobody. I can't say I am inclined to help somebody so rude. State your business, or go.
I'm looking for the jackal.
The jackal? I do know somebody around here by that name, but he won't speak to anybody who doesn't know the words.
Can you tell me your word?
My word? No. Only Felicity knows the word. And as I mentioned, she is the quiet type.
How can I ask Felicity?
Because you were rude to her earlier, Felicity only wants to tell you the word if you can solve her riddle. Agreed?
Alright, sure.
Here is Felicity's riddle. Who is the greatest friend of the hunted?
The sandworm.
Felicity says you are wrong.
Ah, shit.
Ah, yes.
Can I try again?
The jack. My word? No, because you were rude to her early. Here is Felicity's riddle.
Silence.
You are correct. Silence is the friend of the hunted. It's an old.
Yeah, they're all
family
speaking
riddle.
in like. Yeah, it's very confusing. All right, where the hell is this person?
Now she lives here. In my mind, perhaps.
Okay. You have an objective to go back. Oh no, but I think it just brings me here anyways. Alright, let's talk to this person.
Any coin? Then speak. You come back. Then.
There we go.
The words at last. Do you know their significance? Fremen would speak them on their Hajj in search of their Ummah, their personal revelation. And you are closing in on your Ummah, which brings about the end of my vigil. So, you are here to kill me. Do you know why?
Count Fenring has promised me information.
Yes, I knew it would be Fenring. He never stopped hunting for us after Carthag. He never truly believed he had succeeded. You are not the first to come in search of the Fremen. You are one of many. Find the Fremen, wake the sleeper. Those words used to ring in my mind as well. A compulsion. But for the others like me, the compulsion was broken. It drove us mad. My brother became mad with endless hunger. My sister sought solace in religious fervor. The youngest of us was overcome with greed. And one by one, you have hunted them down and killed them. Until at last, there is only me. Blind and lost. A madman surrounded by the mad.
So you were sent here as an agent of the Bene Gesserit as well?
You have eyes, yet you see less than a blind man. The Bene Gesserit care nothing for us. Busy with their plot to wed Atreides to Harkonnen.
The who?
Who indeed? Who plucked us from our berths on the prison ship and compelled us to find the Fremen? I know only one thing. Count Fenring knows. And that is why you must kill me. You are so close to your answers. My brothers and sisters are dead. Finish the job and claim your answers.
Oh, I don't want to kill you.
You must. We've all lost our way. You can complete the mission, but not if Fenring kills you first. Do what you were sent here to do. As I said, friend, we were designed to be controlled. So, kill me.
Okay. Well, I guess we killed the jackal then. Exit the jackal's alley. He used the voice on us to get himself killed. What is this? So we can actually use his blindfold. That's kind of cool. Special lightweight armor with an additional poison mitigation. We also got a... Whoa. See, this is what I'm talking about. The rewards that you get for the story, like doing these quests a lot of times, are actually pretty good. Let's go find Ari on the second floor of the Bull in Arakeen. Like that. Do I have my Dew Reaper on me? Am I not? No, I don't. But I bet the one that I just got is probably better than any one I previously crafted. I think I was still using like the Mark II anyways. All right, what do we got here? Her? Oh.
You're here. I had hoped, but never mind. Arrakis is almost as full of abandoned hope as it is sand.
Making new friends, Aristay?
Oh, look. The famous outlaw Zantara the Lion. He enters stage right, cloak swirling, his eyes filled with savage menace. As for friends, well, when old ones no longer answer, new ones must be found.
I'm sorry, Aristay. There are
wars to fight, cities to destroy, Sardaukar to kill.
People to save. Like this one. When I pulled you from that prison ship, I couldn't help but recall an old Fremen prophecy Aristay had uncovered. Twin comets in the sky.
I remember. I dreamed of you. Birthed in fire. Twin comets in the sky. The seer of lies.
The seer of lies. But there was no comet, Aristay. Just the burning wreck of an Imperial prison transport flaming across the sky after my rocket hit it.
And there is no way that could be interpreted differently.
I know of...
Peace. We're not here to discuss my dreams. We're here to decode this.
Where did you get that?
We pulled it out of an abandoned siege. Our mutual friend here got us past the security.
You've got more than a few hidden talents and secrets. So what's on it?
Ixian decoder with...
I know what it is. As much as I may try, I haven't entirely forgotten my past, Aristay. Just buried it. What's on the film?
Let's find out.
I have pursued my mission to find the Fremen through to its logical conclusion. I have earned their trust, no doubt helped in part by the prophecies which have been sown amongst them. It took all of my Mentat faculties to draw this conclusion, but I see the signs of the Bene Gesserit and their Missionara Protectiva seeded amongst the Fremen. It is clear that a manipulator of religions has been at work here. They refer to me as Lisan al-Gaib, a voice from the outer world. I confess, what began as infiltration quickly became admiration, and now obligation. They're a harsh people, shaped by their oppression and persecution, most recently by the Emperor and his Sardaukar legions. I can unite them, help them to achieve the dream that kinds began, but it requires a leap of faith. I must drink the water of life. I must become their money. But before I take that step, I have unfinished business. I've come to believe that my original mission to find the Fremen was actually to find a particular Fremen. I have my suspicions as to why, but to confirm them, I am forced to track down those who set me loose on this world in the first place. And I believe I have found them. Beneath old Carthage. Despite the destruction, something lingers beneath the city. On this film are the coordinates of the location where I believe I will find my answers. If you are searching for the same answers, you must follow me there. This is my secret name, spoken only in troop and siege. Al-Naim. In Casas, it means the sleeper.
Did you know him? He was wearing Fremen garb.
I know of him, but we have never met. Stilgar asked me to search for him after he disappeared. You seem to be connected to all of this. You need to come with me to Old Carthag. Perhaps there we can find
Harkonnen.
Oh, he's there.
Where?
I saw him watching us from the corner.
You saw who?
Fade Raltha Harkonnen.
Your betrothed. Here. Not even he would be brazen enough to risk himself in Atreides territory.
You're here.
Not for long. If he recognized me, the Sardaukar will be coming. Aristei, send me the coordinates from the recording. I need some time to prepare. Keep an eye out in Harko village. Noctua will lead you to me.
I'm coming as well.
Noctua.
You know you can't, and you know why. As an honored daughter of House Atreides, you are too valuable to risk on a trip into Harkonnen territory.
You sound like my father.
Never let your whims interfere with your duty.
And now you sound like my mother. You're right. Now get going before the Sardaukar round you up. You too. You wouldn't survive a face-to-face meeting with Count Hazimir Fenring. Wait, what was that? Tell me later. Get going.
Okay. Talk to Zantara in Harko village. I guess we'll go fly there. Damn, I completed a lot. It's a lot of quests there. All right, let's go. All right, Harko village is gonna be down in the bottom left. Yeah, I'm not sure what the tracking actually does. Because it seems like every time I've selected it, like, okay, yeah, we have a track now, but now what? It's not like it'll auto direct you there, right? No. Unless if it's just so you can see it on the map, maybe, I don't know. Okay, made it back. See what we got here. This is kind of what I was expecting with today too. Is I figured it was going to be a lot of going back and forth, talking to different people for the quest. Is Zantara the? Oh wait, no, Zantara's the. Yeah, never mind. So where's he at then? Back here?
Are you ready for this, Offworlder? Old Carthag awaits.
I'm ready.
Remember, if we're caught, we're dead. But don't worry, Offworlder. I'll make sure your water finds the Fremen.
Go. Dun 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 dun. Former Harkonnen capital. Dude. It really is surprising how many like full cutscenes that they have. Find a way inside the base. Especially when like the first section of the game, like you start the game, it has some cutscene. And then it's like, okay, now go find all the trials. And practically all the trials, like you'll get one minor cutscene. And then it goes back to finding the trials again.
Must disable this fan if we are to proceed.
Okay. Disable the fan. You got any ideas, big man? Oh, over here maybe. But then you reach a point in the story too where like now it's been like back-to-back cutscenes, which is surprising. Oh, there's a route. No. I mean, I can try going ahead. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, so you can literally just go straight. Stop. Oh, we need to drop down. That's why. All right, sounds good, Sam. Anyway, once again, thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it, as always. Thank you for the likes again.
This air smells antiseptic to me.
Make her take our souls.
Offworlder, I don't suppose you happen to have a dissembler set to the exact codes of this pentashield, do you? I thought not.
Not exactly.
Our paths must diverge for the moment, but let us keep our voices close on the communinet. Happy hunting.
Learn more about the purpose of the facility. Figured we'd eventually get separated. It's usually how these things go. What the hell? That looks pretty cool. Wait, that's the lady that sent us here.
Offworlder, are you there? I'm certain you've noticed by now we have entered something
well beyond normal Harkonnen devilry. I see things that raise the darkest of suspicions. I'm not... Sand and sky. One moment, Offworlder. I must examine this.
I'm getting radiation.
By the Maker. Offworlder, we have entered a den of abominations. These are Twi'leksu. We must be in one of their laboratories.
Hello, ma'am.
Attend, children. It is time. Hear me. Where were you born? Where is your place? Put your hand in the box.
Oh boy. Take the blood. I remember going through, there was one of the lab areas that we went through at one point that had, I think it was the same guys here. But I think it was for contracts rather than the story.
Twi'leks Offworlder. The star Thalam warms but one planet because it could not bear any further obscenity.
By the nines. That looks like a bulkier one. There it is.
The uninitiated often view golas as synonymous with clones. But this is reductive to the point of vulgarity and misses the point, misses the miracle of flesh that is the gola.
So they're like clones? From what she just said? Or down here. Gotta be something else in here. They got some weapons on the table here. More ammo. I already opened up that thing. Okay, maybe we go back. Oh. The good thing we always bring our cutter with us. I mean, I guess most of these places probably have salvage metal around, so like if need be, you can probably just make an improved one.
The Tleilaxu are genetic manipulators of the highest order. They brew wonder and dread from the essence of life. Entire galaxies of horror are distilled into a test tube. For even the most profane soul, the Tleilaxu excites disgust.
I keep thinking they're saying like the Twi'lek. The Twi'lek.
This leads some of our geneticists to hypothesize that a gola's death memory can be accessed. Through the proper form of stimuli and psychological trauma, a gola may reawaken their pre-gola memories. The degree of this recall is, at this time, only speculation.
I think I missed the one that was in the other room, but that's okay. I'll just keep on following this.
If true, this is the path to apotheosis. This is the path to immortality. And so, we continue our work. We continue our grand prayer to the clouds.
Wait, what's that guy doing here? The little rat, he's trapped. Oh no. We got some more. Whoa. Dude, all these parts are pretty cool.
Hear me. You are the scoundrel. We are the hags. You are the slaves.
Oh. We got more. Okay.
Dear God, if you could see what I'm seeing.
What the hell? Uh-oh. Are they coming up here? Oh, yes, they are. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is bad. Oh, no. Oh, they can still get up here. Oh, like completely out of stamina. was I still out of stamina? There's more?
Off-world, it's terrible. Monstrous past all sanity.
Bro. I think I need to get rid of the heavy armor that I have, because I think that's what makes me so slow at times. You kidding? Hello? You're killing me. You're killing me. You're killing me. It's the second that I dash.
It's utterly beyond thought. I dare not tell you. The most disturbing Livestream could not show this. They are
I swear, if there's more of them, I'm gonna cry. Oh shit. Can I move? Hello? Like, can I get out of here? Bro, I'm getting killed in the corner. What is this, man? Sure. Okay. Okay. What is happening? This is crazy. The fact that I gotta do this not to get staggered is just dumb. Let me try this. More of them? Holy shit, man. Get me out of here. They're hopping around like toads. They really are. What are those? They're what was it? Zixians? Oh no, one of them made it up here. Hello? I feel myself fighting. There's a little bit of jank in combat at times. Luckily, majority of the time, it's pretty smooth. But I absolutely feel myself struggling with the jank here. Which is why I'm up on this ledge. Like, hello? And I'm shooting down, but it's not hitting them. Please. Oh,
we must reunite. There are hatches lead downward. See if you can locate one.
Yeah, I found one, buddy. Yeesh. You know, the first two groups, that wasn't too bad, but 4 of them, I think that was a little much in the end there.
We have even explored the possibility of using axolotl tanks to replicate the spice melange. This would forever change the shape of power in the universe.
Oh no, there's more of them.
Off-worlder, I have entered a large cavern and will await you here. Hurry.
I will gladly hurry. I want to get out of here. This way? Whoa. There you are.
I've seen things this day that I will never speak of. But when I pass out of this universe, the memory of it will mercifully die. Come, let us continue.
Yeah, what is this? Wait, is this where we started? That looks like the room that we were in when we first created our character. But I don't think that thing's supposed to be. Yeah, this looks like the room like where the mother was.
Our cat's paw returns and brings a desert lion in tow. What is it you seek? The sleeper is not here.
It is a strange thing to see a Bene Gesserit perched at the center of a Tlilaxu web.
Curiouser
that's what it was.
and curiouser.
Tell me, if you are truly of the Sisterhood, then command us to put our blades away.
Clever children.
What the hell?
Talk, or we will take turns degloving your skull of all its faces.
Be at peace, Desert Lion. I'm here to give answers.
What interest does the Bene Tleilax have with me?
Speaking as someone who habitually hides behind other guises, perhaps we're interested in the real you. The royal you.
Tell us what you know of the Sleeper.
Oh yes, the Sleeper is our greatest experiment yet. However, I should like to talk about this one here.
How does this off-worlder relate to you and your plans?
Have you not guessed?
Amputees often complain of feeling their phantom limbs. Tell me, little homunculus, when you allowed yourself to be Count Fenring's plaything.
When you murdered sibling.
After sibling.
Did you feel nothing?
Not even a tickle.
A clone. Clones are grown from cells taken from the living. Golas are harvested from the dead. They are walking mausoleums, haunted by the memories of a corpse. Oh, my poor child of the tube. Your life is not yours. Your memories and identity are product, code, content. You are one of many, a ghoulish fractal, repeating and repeating and repeating. Every horror you faced in this land emerged from the same slime you congealed in.
Enough! That's more than enough.
You seem to have me at a disadvantage, Desert Lion. I do not possess the voice. I am no Bene Gesserit. And yet, when it comes to our product, I may as well be. Kill Xantar!
Oh no.
You still don't know what cadaver you were scraped from.
There's no time for masks now. My name, my real name, is Bronzo Vernius. My mission is to find the Sleeper. Listen, the Fremen are still out there. They will return once the Sleeper has awakened. You must find Stilgar. Arrakis has sharpened you, off-worlder. But what will you do with that edge?
Oh no, escape the facility. Oh boy. Quick, claim his head. He has 1,000, or no, 1 million Solari bounty, I think. Those are golas, that's what it is, okay. And then they are made by Huilaxu. Got it, I see. Bro, which way are we going? Oh no. Oh, up. I see. Yeah, as someone who doesn't like, I prefer not using lock-on systems, but I do think, yeah, if there was a lock-on system, especially for the melee combat aspect, it probably would help. We came with 2 and left as 1. Sad. I don't know whether I should go back to Arakeen or Harko Village. Go. There we go. That is something I'm not sure, Marion. I never used a controller when playing. So yeah, I'm not sure. I use mouse and keyboard when I played. There might be some information inside the King's Road
Hello?
Discord.
Are you there? So you
Complete
made it
the
out.
second part of the story.
I want to hear all about it, but it's complicated. After Fade Routher was spotted in Arakeen, Mother and Father have put me on lockdown. For different reasons, of course. Father thinks the Harkonnen want to abduct and force me to submit to the betrothal with Fade. Mother, well, she's more worried about my meeting Zentara without a chaperone, I think. We've got history. Speaking of the most wanted man in the Imperium, he's disappeared again, hasn't he? Did he say when he'll make contact? The man is frustratingly hard to pin down. He does love playing the dashing outlaw. I'll reach out again when I can find the time. Be safe.
Okay. Well, so that was the story then. Wow. We completed, so that was all of the current acts. There's only 2 of them. You have this is where you start. And then you have the Find the Fremen, and then it goes into the Assassin's Handbook, and then we completed the epilogue there. And now I think the game is still updating, apparently there's still going to be, I think it was another 2 acts and a 3rd faction. But yeah, we do have some contracts, so we'll go continue doing those in the meantime. 1 second though, I will be right back, and then we'll keep it going. Oh, you can play King's Road with the controller. You can do it through the Steam port. Yeah, I figured, I haven't really messed with that kind of stuff before, but I figured there might be a way you can like use the Steam layout, but I don't use it often really. Oh, when he's talking about helping to awaken the sleeper, he's talking about Paul Atreides helping him become, that's kind of cool. Hold on 1 sec. I'm gonna grab a drink and then we'll go do these. I'll be right back. All right, I am back. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, where's the... Oh, deliver proof to Fenring's associate in the Harko village. Wait, do we actually get 1,000? No way. Hold on, before we go, let me make sure there's nothing else here. If we actually get that money, that would be insane. All right, we are good. So I guess that's how you can do it, is you can just click it on the map and it'll go straight to it. Okay, see what we got. Can we actually get paid? I mean, that would be beautiful. I just throw all of that into the bank, but I have a feeling they're gonna deny it, and it's just gonna close out the quest, which is fine, sure.
The kitten is back. Do we have business?
I've killed Zentara. I'm here to claim the 1,000,000 Solari reward.
Why do you think I'd be interested?
Come on now, Larry. Let's not be coy. You're an agent of Fenring. You know how to get me my money.
I do. All I need is what the contract requires. Zentara's head.
But I don't have his head.
I didn't think so. Maybe you should leave that contract with me. I don't think it's worth as much as you think it is.
Could have used that 1,000,000 Solari. Are you kidding? That's... I knew it. I knew it. Ah, pain. Alright, whatever. Oh, there's a lot of people here. A lot of people are running back and forth. Okay, we're going back to Haga Basin. Let's go. gonna try going in from the right side. Yeah, I do have some stuff to go deposit over at my base. And then after that, we can go back up north. Come in from this section. Not too bad though. I mean, we got that done. That's what I was hoping to at least do today, is get the story done. We may still do all the contracts, or the ones that we currently have in place. I'll do it for now at least. Another thing I was thinking of checking out though is the they have that Hitman mission going on for the James Bond game, where you get the Casino Royale outfit, so I might check that out maybe tomorrow. Almost back at the base. The scanner module is about to break, it looks like. Deposit. Oh, never mind. Okay, what do we got here? Got a few of them that overlap each other, like this one. Enter the watch. Go to contract. Catch up with the hunting party northwest. Follow the trail. I forgot that was for the House Atreides too. Yeah. We'll do that next. Drop off anything we can. Dude, still I have so much extra storage. You know what? I'm gonna throw on this still suit. Because the amount of, not health, but was it health? Or stamina I was losing was tough. Okay, not bad. I actually kind of like that. That looks good. We'll drop the jacket in one of these. Oh yeah, we also have this blindfold too. Huh. What's the difference? Armor value. Wow, the blindfold gives you way more. Blade mitigation. Poison mitigation. Heat protection. Yeah, I'm gonna throw that blindfold on. I think some of this stuff we're gonna have to get rid of. Yeah, there's like weapons I have here I'm never using. I take the small fuel cell so I can fill up my thing. The Dune Men gear I will hold on to. Same thing with the Sentinel jacket. I'll take those drinks. Zentaras. Compare this to this. 191 attack speed. Dude, that's insane. What? Wait. That's wild. Give me that. 191. This thing only does 54. What the hell? Yeah, the unique items that you get from these half the time are like worth it in itself. Let's get rid of this stuff. The green weapons I have, I'm just gonna demolish. Power pack 3, whatever. For that. Use the recycler here. We have a power pack Mark 5. All right, I will throw the pants. Throw the pants in there. What's the difference between that one and this guy? 1.6, 1.2, 40.7, 1.6, 2.4, 107. The water yield is higher though. It's like 2 times it. Yeah, it is. A little bit higher of an area that it covers. All right, let's see. Do I have enough room? If I can drop like 2 of these blood packs and then take a empty blood pack, honestly, I will do that. Because we're at the point where... Yeah, let's just take 1. We're doing fine. $48, $24. Wow, that's double this. Can I repair the power pack part 4? No, we. Actually, I'm gonna just hold on to this one. All right, let's repair some stuff. Just so we're good. Okay. All set. There's no more journeys to... Discover the shield. Fabricate a spice mask. What's it take to do that? We can get a blood extractor Mark IV. That's insane. Is it under? No, it's not under here. I see the thumpers. I have so much research and skills that I haven't like bothered with for a while now too. I should probably look. Stabilizes the user's vertical position and allows them to reposition horizontally. Pretty cool. Search some of this stuff. This is all adept. Right now we're on a house still. Regis. The Regis is the highest one. Adept is the next highest. Grab this one. I think it's got like a drum mag. Okay. I'll just take the suggestions, I guess, for now. There's the carrier ornithopter. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where you make the mask. What do you need for a large insulated fabric? Don't have that. $497, $478, and this one's $350. Okay. So we still need some more of those. Okay, cool. Let me just check this. Let's see, do we have any other like different styles? Oh, we can use this one. Is that the same thing? The native still suit? Oh, we can put on the House Atreides coloration. Oh, that's kind of cool. Whoops. All right, everything else is set though. Okay, I'll rock the blindfold. That's fine. Did I take the drinks? I did. I'm gonna use that to fill up my meter. Okay, I think we're ready. Man, it's like lagging or something. We're gonna go up to the pinnacle area and then from there fly over to this. Only other thing I might do along the way is check my skills. Hopefully, do we have some cash? We do. We got 20K.
Can I fly you somewhere today? Music to my ears. Where do you want? The basin is a pretty
Take me up
big
to
place.
the pinnacle?
Could you narrow it down a little?
Or no, was it Crossroads? I think it's Crossroads.
Zoe and I go back a long way. Ever seen a doctor get...
Because Pinnacle is up north to the east, I think. Unless if I'm wrong, and then we just take another trip to the other. Okay, I was right. Nice. Let me check this. Skills. Yeah, we got 26 points right now. Precise parry. No way. So do we have to go to him again to get this one and then again to get that one? Dude, that's crazy. God. I'm gonna learn some more short blade. Once an enemy is stunned, staggered, or knocked back, you strike invulnerable nerve endings to cause more damage. When you damage an unshielded enemy with a ranged weapon, its hit location becomes a weak point, which you can target to increase the damage of subsequent attacks. Poison can carry quickly. Fume system. Furthermore, attempts to poison you will not succeed, provided that you have enough stamina to fuel the process. I do really like this trauma recovery ability. Go self-healing. Vitality. I think I'm going to throw this one in instead. That's cap. We got 11 points left. You have trained yourself to move faster while using heavy weapons, such as the flamethrower. See, like, I really want to use heavy weapons, but right now we're doing fine with the... the long gun. Let's go max stamina again. Little optimized hydration. Boom. All right, we're good. What's that? Refuel. All right, let's get over there. So peaceful up here. Oh, you know what I forgot to select? There's probably, I might have a, an ornithopter skin for this. There she is. Well, we caught up with the hunting party. They're dead. Follow the trail of it. Are you part of the trail?
There's someone here.
Oh, 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 oh. I hate it when it does that. Wait, the knife broke? Are you kidding? Bro. How'd it break? It was fine. I'm about to fly back already. Cause I don't have a secondary like sword on me. And this is gonna be an absolute pain having to do this for everyone.
Eyes on hostile.
Alright, screw it. That's crazy, man. Ugh. We gotta go all the way back. God damn it. At least it's peaceful flying up here. Where's the pilot?
Can I fly you somewhere today? Music to my... The basin is a pretty... Let's move. Before it's...
Let's move. Yo, Charles. Thank you very much for the tier 1, man. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Out of stamina again? Lunch me. Let me see if I can... Whoa, 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 whoa. What is happening? Let me see if I can repair it, number one. Oh, man. How did it break? I mean, I guess it was too good to be true. We couldn't have used his knife as proof that he's dead. We got more bandages.
Still alive? Not too bad. We had a bet going.
Let me fix them up here. Thank you. I don't feel like making them.
Can I fly you
We're
somewhere
just gonna
today?
do it like that.
Music to my ears. The basin is a pretty... Zoe and I go back. Ever seen a doctor get snatched by a worm? That's what...
No thanks. I don't want to see that. No. I'm good. Good on that. Alright, now we gotta go fly 2,000 meters back. Get to like 650 altitude. And then I'll drop it. And boom. That little dip that it does initially, I didn't realize how much like speed that actually gives you. Because every time you go out of or into vulture mode, it does a little dip and then it evens out, and that dip gives you the momentum you need to get to your spot. Oh, so we need to follow these things. What the hell? Alright, let me, wait.
There's someone here. Someone's here. Who's there?
Nobody? My objective somewhere up here. All right. Wait, this guy's alive?
Well,
is this Skorda?
Who the hell sent you?
It is. Captain Skorda. Hawat sent me to find you.
Well, isn't that flattering? Do a bow, a curtsy. Don't think I can manage either. Oh, but hell with it. I'm dying. I'll tell you anything you want to know.
What is the bad spice exactly, and where does it come from?
Don't rightly know. We found it on Ix, something they whipped up. We took it as spoils. Easy money. Our own little spice trade. Didn't know the stuff was powdered death till the Catheria crashed. Then my crew starts dying. One by one.
Where's the rest of the bad spice?
The Catheria getting shot down complicated things. When it crashed, I had to leave my post to recover one of the containers. Sold it to the Sandflies. Had to leave my sick mates behind. Tried to get off-world with what I'd earned by selling the bad spice from the Catheria to the Sandflies. But I got ambushed by mercenaries. I evaded them and hid by joining the Masquerade, playing the part of a good little convert. Then I got sick. The Nala and Jorba turned on me. I fled, and this is where I fell. I'll never get off Arrakis.
Is all you know? Nothing useful?
I know one or two more secrets. Real bangers. But maybe I'll just die with them while you watch me all helpless.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Give your secrets to the Harkonnen and take revenge on Patrice. That'd be crazy saying that as somebody. Tell me and I'll stick it to them. I watched Katrina die like this. You wonder why you betrayed her.
Katrina wasn't supposed to get hurt. Just fly the goods to the surface. Easy. But it all got mucked up by the houses and their blasted wars. I couldn't save Katrina. In the end, though, she started to understand the real truth.
What's that?
It doesn't matter whether this house or that house wins. Dukes, barons, emperors. It doesn't matter who rules. The rest of us suffer. The Atreides and Harkonnen have fought for 10,000 years. Stars will burn out before these royal bastards stop their self-indulgent puppet show. Honor. Duty. Just strings to make us dance. I did my duty. I waded through a sea of guts. I'm done squeezing stones for blood. We should squeeze them.
That's it then. You'll keep your secrets to spite the universe?
No. I'll tell if it'll help stop this sickness. But when it's over, ask yourself if what you get from the houses is worth what they exploit from you. The Delphus and the Euphoria were shot down into the Sheol. Now you know. That's not a win. It's a curse. It'll draw their attention now.
Who are they?
Dunno. So far up it'd give you a nosebleed to know. Don't know who they are, but they scare the shine out of me. Now do us a favor and leave.
Bye. Report back. Okay. Well, we got that. I could go down here and do this. The only thing is, I feel like every time I go and do one of these, it's going to make me come back. Yeah, let's go do this. I have an idea. Oh, man. We're just gonna go back to Arakeen and go tell him. Because I don't know if we're going to be able to do all the contracts. I mean, maybe. Probably will. But for right now, I'd rather fly around. Arakeen. Here we go. For right now, I'd rather focus the Atreides stuff too. Like get as many of those contracts done as possible. And then kind of go back. Because it might still overlap. Okay. Go hand this in. It's funny. Just wearing the blindfold. Nobody will know. They can't see me if I can't see them. That's how it works, right? Psycho Mantis. How we both stopped. We just randomly stopped and looked. That was funny.
I expected you. Your report is both fascinating and alarming. Both of those ships were shot down in the same ambushed convoy as the Catheria.
What's our next move?
Recovering the remaining tainted spice containers is vital. Those containers likely lie in the irradiated, wreckage-strewn wastes of the Shale.
Oh, I know. Should I fetch them?
It won't be easy. The land is a radioactive hell. Furthermore, the Harkonnen are already on the trail and have taken one of the ships. The Emperor declared the region off-limits in the War of Assassins. Neither side can risk a direct confrontation. That's where you come in. Find and infiltrate the Harkonnen-held ship. Recover the bad spice.
Consider it done.
There's another element at play. No, it's too early for such wild speculation. Too many potential third parties. Never mind. Good luck.
Okay. The tainted spice. Find the wreck of the Delphius. $122. Journey introduced. All right, that's not too bad. So that's all a whole new journey for us to do. Cool. Let me see here. That one under... Okay, yeah, it's right here. Oh, so you reach a point... Okay. Yeah, so right here, it's join house that shows both logos. Then you get a test of loyalty. Then this one shows both, because I think you can dictate who you want to help. And so on. So now, since I helped Atreides again, now it's giving me this one, and then I'm assuming the next one is going to be back and forth. You can choose who you want to help, and then finally... whatever the last one is. Now, I don't know... I don't know what to do exactly just yet, because we do have other contracts up north, and I have a feeling those could potentially get me to go to those spots, or I could just say screw it and focus the Atreides stuff in the meantime, and then do the other ones after, which I might honestly just do that. Come in from right there. Okay. This part kind of reminds me a bit of like the Mass Effect world map or galaxy map. I still do not like it spawning you in there, but I think that's closer to my base. Just gotta glide. Maybe not. Yeah, no problem, Mike. All right, let's see what we got. Land here. Still need more fuel cells. Okay. Damn, why is the map is like lagging massively. What the hell? Enter the wreck of Delphi's. You know what, chat? I'm actually gonna go take a break now. I'm gonna go chill for a bit, because I got some stuff going on later today anyways. And then I will be back on probably like 12. I might aim for like 12:30 instead of 1. And then we'll probably continue on with this for a little bit and go from there. So for now, thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for chatting. I will be back shortly. YouTube is Casas Plays. We got all the episodes up to this point already up on YouTube, along with everything else that I play. You can see it all under the playlist tab, all categorized there. But I will be back, and we'll do another stream, and then back to normal schedule tomorrow. But I will be back shortly. Again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in a bit. Peace.